What's cracking, everybody? It is Friday. Friday, yes it is, yes it is. I'm headed home for the weekend, and I couldn't be more content about it. Stuff just been happening, changes left and right, but that's part of life. You gotta deal with changes. How you deal with them affects how you manage them, you know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and jump on inside here. Fire up. There we go. Yep, but we're headed down to Oxnard. Got a little digger type thing. I think the paperwork said. Let me check real quick. Yep, like a little digger thing, because they're never exact, but doing this so long, I've learned like their codes, construction, equipment, DCD, which is usually a little digger. So that's what we got us, a little digger headed to Oxnard. Not a light one, but it's something. Yeah, I think that's probably fill up a little more, get a little more on her. Where are we picking up from? Let me look at my paperwork. Plaster and Sons. Yep, Plaster and Sons. Sitting over in Arizona now. Heading over to Oxnard with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw it in reverse. Release this brake, pull up, back up a little bit. There we go. Turn the lights on. Let's roll on. Go pick her up so we can head on home. There we go. Alright, let's go get her. Anyone coming? Nope. That way I don't have to drop a gear. Nope. Alright, we're good. Actually, I think I was supposed to go that way, but oh well. I've learned 90% of the times when you're in a town, there's always more than one way to get to where you need to go. Well, maybe not so much for Nevada, but nah, Nevada, even Nevada, there's a way in, there's a way out. So I don't know what's going on with floating today. She's not one to float with me. Don't do it, car. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Now I'll explain more what some changes that are going on, but I like to do that once I get on the road, have the load, stuff like that, you know. That way you know you're already set up, you got what you need to get, going where you need to go. So I like to wait till I at least have the load and I'm headed there with it before I start talking about certain things. And the light change, good going. Kenworth sitting over there. Guess he said he chilling for the night or the weekend, depending on how he's doing it. Them 10-hour breaks and whatnot. Ready then. It said it was already loaded, already good to go, so I shouldn't have to talk to nobody. It should just be sitting somewhere. All we gotta do is look for it. Yeah, I think, yep, that's it. It's the only one here, so that made it easy today. Ooh, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Not to mention, it doesn't help that I'm bobtailing, which, if you don't know, when you don't have a trailer sitting behind you on that axle, it's bumpy as I don't know what. Back up into it real quick. Wish I had my floodlights working, but they're broken. Got it. Pull the brake out. Get out here, hook everything up. And as always, we gotta check the map, make sure we know how we're going. Yep, right down 40. Then from 40, I'm gonna just jet down to the house. I'm gonna probably park at the Kenworth dealership. Because by the time we get there, it's 5 now. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so let's just say around 4-ish. And give extra time for this and that and whatnot. So around 4 o'clock-ish or so, we'll be around the house. And I don't feel like dealing with that LA traffic, so. Yep, alrighty then. Everything's good to go. The paperwork was sitting here already. Go ahead, throw in first. Release this brake. Pull on her a little bit, make sure she's locked, and she's locked. And let's roll on out. Try and get away from this Arizona morning traffic. At least be on 40. Swing this way, so I got no swing back with it. Yep, told you, Arizona morning traffic, Kingman especially. But it's all good though. If you hear a lot of creaking, you'll have to forgive it. This the seat. The seat's a little creaky today. Don't know why, but hey, I'm comfy, so let it go. Traffic, traffic, traffic. More traffic, more traffic. Make sure. Yeah, it's alright. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Should put my blinker on, see if anybody will be nice. Well, they're not gonna be nice. I hate to say it, I might be ignorant in a minute and just pull out a little bit. They'll stop unless they want to run into me, and if they do, that's on them. They saw me coming out. Not my fault. Popo! Told you, morning traffic. That's one of the downsides. Is I hate when you start at like 5 doing stuff, because you're gonna get all the morning traffic. I don't care where you're at, you're gonna get that morning traffic. But it's all good. That's why I usually try and start at 5, so I can be up and out and rolling by at least 8. And in this situation, it works really well because I'll be home before like 10 o'clock at night. Hopefully before 7 o'clock at night. Amazon! Amazon! Come on, U-Haul. I think after you, I can finally go. Oh, come on. You know what? Nope, I can't do it because he's going too fast. He don't see me. And that just seems like it's a problem. Alright, I'm going to just take out of gear then, because we going to be here a second. Morning traffic, what'd I tell you? And this one's bad because it's got a little blind curve right there. I can't see as much as I would like to. Alright, maybe after this Comes on. I'm gonna just have to. Really? Dang. Morning traffic though. It's all good, X. It's Friday. You know it's gonna be traffic regardless. So we'll get out when we get out. I just feel sorry for y'all for sitting here to watch me just wait for traffic. But that's the reality. I like to keep it as real as I can when I show y'all these videos, and I want y'all to see everything that happens, not just the fun, the joy, the quick this and that. No, I'm talking there's a lot of waiting sometimes, a lot of this and that, and that's just how it is. And y'all want to see it. Y'all want to be real. I know a lot of people say they want realism. This is the realism. Alright, come on. Gah. It's alright. Well, it's no point in stopping now. I'm hoping Camille stop and it don't. That's not enough swing for me, y'all. I understand what you're trying to do, but y'all gotta move or something, because that's nowhere near enough swing. I appreciate it, sweetheart, but that's not enough. God damn, I'm sorry. Now Creek could have stopped. Come on, bro, you gotta keep going, because y'all are screwing up my swing now. Oh, I'm sorry, was I taking too long for you? Okay, let me like that, huh? You know what, I'm gonna just back up. Because I think I'm making people nervous, me sitting that close, because I see him slowing down and moving slower and whatnot, so. It's all good. It's all good. It's a rough little spot to get out of. I haven't been here in a long time. And I guess because it's morning, it's making it a lot rougher. It's alright though. I'm gonna have to jump in a minute. That's what I gotta do. Defensive driving sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta. Well, you know what? Actually, I take that back. I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna wait till somebody gives me a clear way, then I'm gonna go right. Yeah, right. I was gonna go left, but I'll just go right, swing around, because I have a feeling it's just not gonna happen to get all the way across. Dump truck coming that way. Oh wait, hold on. We might get something. We might get something. We might get something. I'm gonna have to swing really wide, but might get something. Hold up. Dang it. Just had to swing really wide, and I'm still not entirely used to this nose, but I'm getting there. But at least she's smart enough to stop right there. I told you I needed that swing. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I ain't worried about the little bit of nick in the front. This truck already needs a lot of little tender loving care here and there, so, which is hard to believe for a truck that only has 5,000 miles on it. But when you're running it hard, it's going up and down, bumping, just stuff happens, you know. Stuff just happens. Nope, that happens sometimes. I mean, y'all want the real. That was the real. Sometimes you just gotta wait to get out. Not shoot. I'm glad this ain't a whatchamacallit, a pivoting trailer, because then I wouldn't have tried to go left. I would have went straight right, and even then that would have been a lot longer. Alright, y'all can pick up a little speed now. Come on, I know it's early morning, but no, we're gonna be here for a while. I can already tell. already tell. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I was gonna talk about. Now, I said changes are happening because, alright, I'll start with the first one. For the last 4 loads, they've been really far out delivering, so I've been sitting on a few of them. Like, shoot, what's today, Friday? The load I had when I got here, I was sitting on from like, what was it, Thursday morning, something like that. And and I picked it up in LA, and it only takes about, let's say, 9 hours to get here. Okay, so I guess they're trying to get better with this whole legal running thing, because that's what I think part of it is. They're trying to get better about legal running. So, but I'm surprised because for a while there I was just delivering, be done for the day. I hadn't sat on a load overnight in a long time. That's why I was shocked to see that. So, but just giving heads up now. With that being said, okay, I'm going. I don't care. Just watch the corner right there. Now, with that being said, how they're doing a lot of overnight sitting and everything, I have a feeling coming up soon, they're going to start pushing me out to like farther places. Because I'll be honest, for the last couple of weeks, I've been running a lot to Arizona, as you saw in the video, I think before this. And I have a feeling, because I saw this morning when I checked the board, this was the only one headed towards California. Actually, the other ones were headed deeper into Arizona, and a few going out to New Mexico, a few going out to Oregon, a few excuse me, a little tired this morning. For some reason I got the bubblies, don't know why, but no, I'm just saying, I'm giving heads up. It might happen. I'm hoping they trying to keep me home more, but if not, then you'll probably see a lot longer runs and more 2-part videos, because I'm sorry, I can't do just in one video going from like LA or wherever I'm at to like 2 states over. That's not my style. I'm not gonna have y'all sitting here for that long watching that. That's just not my style. So that's what's going on with that. But if I'm lucky, shoot, they might just keep doing these layover loads like that, which, I mean, in theory though, because they do give you a little bit of money for sitting on it for so long, but it's like, I think the one I have, it depends on how long you want, and it's not for like hourly, it's just for the day. So I remember I had one, it was sitting from like, no, the one in the video I showed y'all where I said I was getting that detention pay and I delivered down to Oxnard. They only gave me $50 for Saturday, or Sunday rather. Was it Sunday? I'm not sure, I don't remember, but they don't give you a lot, but hey, a little bit is better than nothing. But, and you gotta remember, in the end, it kind of helps them because they don't have to pay me hourly per se, so, which they don't even pay me like they used to. They used to pay me hourly a lot. Now it's more, you get paid, but most of it's not coming towards me. It's just, there's a lot going on. That's why I say a lot of changes, so just gotta keep adjusting with them and flow with it to keep the money coming in. Oh, the other change I was going to tell y'all about, I have to go out and buy a new truck, because, which I'm really happy for, I am a worker of mine. She finally saved up and working all the time doing her thing and then whatnot. She actually called me yesterday talking about, can I buy this truck from you? And it threw me. I was like, what? You got this, but you want to buy mine? Now, granted, I understand why. She's been in it this long, and plus, because she looked it all up, and plus with the mileage and everything else on it, it's a little bit cheaper than going out buying brand new ones, which I get that, and I'm gonna let her. I mean, if I can help somebody get on their feet, get their own thing going, moving on up, that's cool. But with the downside to me, that means less coming in for me from trucks I own, from workers, but that's fine. I'll go out and buy another truck. So that's not a big deal, but that's the first time that's happened. I didn't even think she was working towards that goal, you know. But I guess nobody wants to be doing it just to be doing it, you know. You want to try and work, move up, level up, all that good stuff, and I'm proud of her. I'm actually happy for her. I really am. That's why I had no problem saying, hey, here you go, take it. Shoot, if you want, I might call her and say, if you want, before you roll out, I mean, if it's got any sprucing up or anything need to be done, I can help you up, get you on your feet a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Yep, so changes all around. So, while I'm looking for a new truck, I might browse for myself a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. My wife says I need to stop being truck hungry, and I probably won't, because that's payments and stuff and everything, which I'm taking care of, thankfully, but it's all good though. That's why I like to have me at least 2 or 3. When I get that truck itch, I can just jump from one to the other. That's why I think once I get home with this one, I'll put this one up. I've been running it now 2 weeks, 3 weeks, more a month maybe, I don't know. But put her up, let her rest, probably jump back in the Volvo. Jump back in the Volvo. Actually, I take that back though. On Saturday, I am going to go test out a Mac. They got new Macs out. I like a Mac. I'm going to go test it out. Because I ain't working this weekend. That's why I said this Friday, by the time I get home, I'm done. No, don't call me. I'm going off duty on the board or the thing, whatever you want to call it, the time, whatever you want to call it. I'm going off duty on that, and they ain't going to hear me back coming on until like Sunday around 8. That way they can, but I'm going on, but I ain't saying I'm available till Monday. They know how I do. I usually let them know I'm available. That way they can start looking for the loads, lining me up some stuff. Good to go, you know. That's what's going to happen with that. Glad it's moving. What time? It's 7 in the morning. So I said I'm glad it's moving, because I really didn't want to feel like getting stuck in that rush hour, and it happens. Trust me. Trust me, it happens. Throw the Jake brake on. I would be listening to music, because I don't know what that is. It's an empty sign, which I don't get that sign's there, but the other one's blank. I don't know. Don't know where it's going. I don't need to go, so I guess I'm not going to let that bother me too much now. But fourth wall break here. I think I know why it does that, because I'm still running the big mountain roads all the way up north above Nevada. Because I know I see some signs missing here and there. So I think that's partially of it, because that's the only map mod I have on. I'm going to take it off by the end of today, though. I was going to take it off a while back, but I was like, no, I'm already here. And, you know, in the game, again, another fourth wall break. When you do it in the game, it kind of jumps you back to where your home is. And I say that messes with stuff, so I'll keep on rolling. Take it off later today. Glad traffic is moving though. Shoot, it's 7 now. How much I got left? 4 hours. Dang, I'm gonna get home really earlier. A lot earlier than I planned. Who is hitting me up this early? How long we got left? 3 hours to go. So shoot, if you do it right, if I do this right, 3 hours, 9 o'clock. Get down here around 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. Let's just say 1 for traffic or anything else that might happen, plus backing up. So let's say 1:30. Get down there 1:30. Jet on down home. I'm thinking around 5 I'll be home. So, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna record once I get close to the house to let y'all see what time it is, so you know how well my math was. Because I'm saying around 5 o'clock. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Go ahead, let me drop a gear. I'm surprised she's struggling with this. Well, not struggling, but doing like she is. I think when I get home, I'm gonna check the fuel filter. I wanna make sure she's not clogged or nothing like that, not helping me, not making me lose any power. Uh-oh, construction. See, that's why I say you gotta plan for a little extra stuff like this. Gotta get over, so let me go ahead and get on over. Now see, and like, if they were smart, they'd already be getting over. But I've learned, looky-loos and stuff, people do this all the time. They see it, then they wait right to the end. And you know what, I'm sorry. Call me mean or whatever, I'm not letting you behind over. Because you knew way back there, you had to get over. And I'm not, no. It made me lose all my momentum because you want to wait around and whatnot. Guess they doing some paving or something, though. No, I ain't. See, I already am lost some of my momentum because I was hoping they'd jump over, but you still gotta have that good safe distance between and everything. So that's that. But no, I ain't. You can call me mean, call me whatever. I'm sorry. No, they had plenty of time to get over. You saw I got over. I'm longer than them. I'm heavier. I don't pick up. Look, see, there they go. There they go. See, I don't pick up at speed like them, so I'm not slowing down, losing my momentum because they want to wait around. I'm sorry. Call it what you want. I don't. Call it what you want. That's my view on it. That's my view. I'm driving this truck. I handle it. No accidents. No complaints. It's good. So that's that. But that's why I say you gotta equate for extra time like that, because see, that time there wasn't a whole backup. See, I guess because it's still early or whatever, it's fine. But a lot of times when it's construction, anything else going on, heck, shoot, sometimes it's just backed up just because of volume. That's pure. That's just what it is. No accidents, no construction, nothing happening. Y'all know as a driver, you know, sometimes it's just a lot of traffic out and it's just slow. That's why you gotta equate for time. That's why when was it, the thing said 7 hours, I equate like 8 to 9 just for extra, you know. That's why when I head home to the house, I said 5. It might be 6, but that's 5 is kind of my range equating everything. And especially if I gotta stop at these scales, going through. Nope, I'm good. All right, keep moving. Keep moving, X. Yeah, we making good time today. Shoot, I thought it'd take a little bit longer. We making good time. See, I like talking to y'all when I be doing this. It seems to move smoother sometimes. I mean, I know y'all don't have anything to do with it really, but nah, it's something about when I'm talking to y'all, showing y'all what's happening, doing it with y'all, not just on my own. It just runs smooth. But they got a lot of construction going on up and through here. I don't know why, but. And it's another get over, and this time it ain't gonna be as smooth as it was last time. I can tell that from here because I can already see it all backed up, but it's all good though. At least he's nice enough to let me over behind me. Thank you. Give him the flashes. Now see, if y'all keep moving, We can get this. Come on, white car. See, but I ain't say I was letting everybody over. That's alright though. I'm already slowed down anyway, so red car, I'm sorry. Unless you squeeze in here real quick, Jeep, you ain't getting it. Now van, I'm sorry, you not getting it. All good now. You're all good, everybody. Rolling on, keep on moving. That's why I ain't let a man back there get over. It wasn't an applicable decision at the time, so we ain't got that much longer to go, thankfully. So traffic picking up though. I think we got like an hour left. Yep, an hour and 28 minutes and dropping rather. So it was good. I like talking with y'all. Y'all make it run smooth. I don't know why, but it just must be something about the vibe y'all giving me or something. And I appreciate it because it's running smooth today. So let me slow down a little bit though. Put the cruise on right about here. Barstow and Prim. Take the cruise off here. It's getting a little wild and crazy. I don't need to be letting it fly off on its own. Slow it on down here. Slow it on down. Yeah, it may be 40 through here, but that's for cars, not for me. I'm heavier, I'm bigger, I have a high rollover rate, so nope. Now let's see if they'll let me over. Okay, really, truck? Dang. Always jump. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry. Don't hit me. Don't do nothing. Just let me get over. Give me 1 second. Dag. I'm asking for a split second from y'all, and y'all just being like that. That's defensive driving, though. Gotta know when to jump, know how to do it safely, know not be what's a better word than what I'm thinking of? Not be an arrogant driver, but be a safe one at the same time, but still get to where you need to go in the time frame you need to get there, in a sense, you know? Because I didn't have much time to get over, and I could have ran up on the side and everything, which would have been my second option if I hadn't seen that small window open, you know? Excuse me, that was rude. I want to say we're headed to Oxnard still. No, Barstow. Barstow, my bad. Hey, when you drive all the time, sometimes it's just like, are you going here, you going there, you going here, you going here? It's just, yeah. That's why I always have my paperwork close so I can check, so I make sure I know where I'm headed. It just happens. And y'all, and don't say it doesn't happen to you. Y'all, I don't care what you do, when you do something repetitively, after a while, like a lot of, eventually it's just gonna start to scramble together and you may forget some stuff here and there. It just happens. But we are so close, I can start to smell that Well, am I going coastline mining stuff? That stank to it. Well, it's not really a stank. You get used to it after a while. We are here, I can tell, because it's no longer a state maintained road. This is more their stuff, hence why you don't see no paving too much or anything like that. Look at the size of that machinery. That was my fault. I forgot to throw down the switch. It says go this way, so I'm gonna do that, because for a long time I was actually going the wrong way, which I'm surprised nobody ever caught me on and said something about me, or to me rather, about doing it. But for a long time I used to go left instead of right, but I now see the sign that says this way. I saw it a couple of times before, but when you move and when you're used to doing something so much, you're just like, all right, go, go, go. I guess they finally said put up a sign or something, because I guess other drivers were doing it too. Now I just gotta figure out where the heck they want this thing. I don't see nothing. No. No, I think they want it up here. Well, you know what? Best rule there is for when it comes to driving, especially a truck or anything, pretty much. Get out and look. Yep, they want it on that hill. Alrighty then, that's not a hard one. Not the first time I've done it. Thing is, when doing it with this though, you just gotta watch all the corners, and I gotta remember that this thing has a long nose. Oh, I stalled it out, sorry. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Just gotta watch all the corners, because it's not a hard drop, but it's not, because it kind of is just like a straight back, but you got a lot more going on than just going straight back. Plus you got a very limited space to work with, as you can tell. So, and I'm off a little. There we go. See, I don't want to hit that fence back there. That's why I'm a little close on that side. I don't want to mess up the front. Turn it hard this way. Just don't hit the fence. As a matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do now, because I know she's crooked, but I'm doing it so I can just swing forward like this. That way she's more into it like that, so. There we go. Just trying not to hit this fence right here. But I take that back. She's not a full straight back though, because she's crooked. It's slanted a little bit, so. There we go. It's fine now. I got her now. Yeah, I got her now. Turn this way. Turn this way a little more. And just put the cherry on the top by pulling up a little bit, and she's completely straight. Put the brake on. Get out here, do this post trip. She is exactly where they need her to be, nice and straight. And I could have angled it back and in, but I was like, I don't want to do that. If I can get it straight from here, I'm going to. So, alright then, I'm going to drop it, and I will catch up with y'all when I'm really close to the house so we can see if my time is right. Because I said around 5. It's 12 now. So I'm telling you, I think it'll be maybe a little earlier, 3-ish or so. But it won't be no 6 o'clock. I'm telling you, my times are usually pretty close. So, alright, I will catch up with y'all in a minute. Yep, we getting it. We headed down to the house now. I'm just about to get on the 5 now, and I told you my timing was about right. I said 3 to 5-ish, and I'm gonna be there around 3. So, yeah, my timing was about right. Slow up through here a little bit though. Yeah, I don't get how I see some guys just flying over these. I'm like, nope, I'm slowing up. I don't care. You say all you want about me, I don't care. I know that some stuff can happen if you go fast around this thing in the truck, even if you bobtail. And that's why you see I'm slowing up. I don't care. Knight behind me can be upset all he wants. I'm taking it slow. I don't need no hassle, so I'll take it slow. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with it. See if I can slip on over. Nope, he ain't gonna let me. I can tell. That's alright though, because I'm getting off here anyway. And we are home, 3 o'clock like I said. And I said it anywhere between 3 and 5, so. Like I said, I'm gonna park over at the Kenworth because Charged has been. You ever get something and it works for you, then other people start doing it. Now they're kind of picky about stuff, and it's mainly the person who owns Charge or runs the manager of the place, I should say. And he told me, he said, come talk to him. I can park there, and that's fine. I'm gonna use it every now and then, but I'm like, you know what? For a while here, I'll just ease off it a little bit. Kenworth already knows I come here anyway, so. Come on, catch, baby. There we go. And that's what you got. There's something with this. Actually, no, I think it's just this truck. Because I know my Volvo doesn't have to do that. But I think that's because it's a 13 speed. And I also think it has a different engine in it. So it's all good, though. Like I said, I'm not new at this. I've learned a long time ago how to get it going. I'll tell you what, though. You got to have some strong feet to do it, though. Because that clutch plane can be tricky sometimes, and you gotta know how to get it just right. At least on a hill like that. See, when you're flat like this, no problem. Shoot, you could. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll park over here at Kenworth. They don't mind me parking over here. That's why they got the big behind parking spots for not just me, but any drivers. Whereas Charged over there, they're more of a business. I mean, Kenworth's a business too, but they don't like us taking up their spots too much. But like I said, oh, god darn it, this truck does. Come on, baby. I don't know why she's doing it now, though. There's no reason to be doing it. There we go. There we go, sugar. You'll get it. Any little hill, though, I don't know why. I should adjust the clutch, but I'm like, it's how she came. I'll walk with her. But no, like I was saying, over there, Charged, they don't like trucks parking too much over there because takes away from their deliveries, their swing, and everything else like that. So, but I know the guy. His name's Mark, the manager anyway, and I told him because see, sometimes if you talk to people, they'll be more understanding. Because before I talked to him, because I didn't even know his name, I didn't know anything. I just parked. Then I came in one day, it had a no truck parking sign. I was like, dude, this is really screwing me up. This is where I park sometimes when I have loads and whatnot. So I went in there, I talked to him. I told him I live right down there. It's not like I'm parking here or dropping trailers here and going to a whole nother state or nothing. And he said, all right, that's cool. He said, just, he gave me his number. He said, just give me a call up whenever you come in, you park over there, and I'll let the people know, leave yours alone, And don't get me wrong, I'm sure at some point he'll just make it no trucks altogether, because, I'm cool with him, but at some point it'll be like it's just getting be too much for all together, and he'll just ban them all, which I can't blame him, because I wouldn't want to be messing with his business like that anyway. So alrighty then, pull it right about here, back up right about here, just in case a truck needs to swing out that way. And I cannot tell you how ecstatic I am that I'm home. Get out, do this post trip. Yep, everything looks good. Jump back inside here. Well then, I thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a great weekend this weekend. Hope y'all had a great Valentine's Day a few days ago. And like I said, I hope y'all have a great weekend this weekend. I'm getting out of, let me turn the truck off. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna call her up. It's, was it 4 now? It's 4 now. Yeah, it's 4 now. So I'll call her up around 5. She'll get off work by then, and she'll pick me up. Like I said, I don't mind chilling. That's why I got the TV and everything up here. I can chill for an hour or so, and it is going to be a nice weekend for me, I know, because I'm going to be off. I hope y'all have a great weekend too, and I really appreciate y'all for watching it. I'll holler at y'all next time. Have a good one.